All right, so this is going to be a real quick video, you know what I'm saying? I have another video coming out next week. That one's going to be about 7-8 minutes, a longer video, you feel me? But I just had to get this off my chest, you know what I'm saying? Because I am tired of seeing this shit in my fucking Twitter feed. You know, follow my Twitter, you ain't on it yet. But my nigga, LeBron James is not the MVP of this season. I don't know why why the media has been trying to push this narrative. It came out the fucking blue. I think it really started picking up pace when LeBron beat the Clippers and the Bucks back to back, you know, before the season restart. And I'm not gonna lie, like he was playing crazy those games. But like, come on, like Giannis has really been balling this whole season. Bro got the number one seed. His second best player is fucking what's that boy name? I'm about to say fucking Matthew West. Look, that motherfucker, I can't even think of that motherfucking name. Not Eric Bledsoe, it's that other cat, the 3-point shooter. I'm like, come on, like he's doing more with less. He's also like top 3 in defensive player of the year race. He might actually win defensive player of the year, but I think that might end up going to Anthony Davis. So speaking on Anthony Davis too, how is LeBron James the MVP when this man Anthony Davis is like top 8 in 8 different statistical categories on the Lakers? Like he averaged more points, rebounds, like all types of crazy shit, and LeBron James averaging more assists. And then a lot of people want to bring up, oh well, you know, LeBron's net rating. I'm like, first of all, y'all got to remember, this team was built around LeBron James. Every player on that team, the first thing they thought before they even started picking motherfuckers is like, what does LeBron James need to succeed? Anthony Davis, the reason they got AD was for LeBron. The reason they got all these players, they're not building around AD. Don't get it twisted. They're building this team around LeBron James, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, when he's off the court, Anthony Davis plus and minus going to be there. And also, Anthony Davis plays a lot more minutes with the second unit and third, you know, with the bench squad. So I'm like, y'all can't really use that as an explanation. So, and the worst part, the absolutely worst part, is anytime someone tries to bring up an argument for LeBron to be MVP, it's always some dumb shit. It be some dumb shit. Oh, yeah. Year 17. Year 17. He is year 17. You ain't never seen nobody do it like this in year 17. You got gray hair. I swear to you, bro. This man, DeMarcus Cousins, talking about, yeah, LeBron should be MVP because, he got grays in his hair. He got grays in his beard. I'm not even making this up. That was that man's argument. And I'm not expecting DeMarcus Cousins to be unbiased, considering he was on the team, and he probably hoping he can get back on the team and possibly win a championship ring. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, you have to come with some more evidence than that. Like, all the evidence is always, like, narrative-based. It's never based on like, stats or anything like that. Because if you look at stats, Giannis is going to blow that man out the water. Shit, AD, I mean, we all know LeBron is the best player on that team, especially during the playoffs. I do not. AD has to show me what he can do in the playoffs, because hell no. So, like, I'm like, everything is narrative-based, and that's why I don't like watching, I watch, ESPN and all that, but they're so biased, and everything's so narrative-based. And, at first, I'm thinking, oh, it's like a little, you know, because he had the back-to-back wins, it's going to be a brief little thing. But, nah, they over here really hyping it up. Like, they over here talking about, you don't vote for LeBron, you just a hater. What is you talking? If you vote for LeBron, you a fanboy. Man's already got a wife. He don't need no second, third wife. He could probably do with some, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't going to be y'all. So I'm like, come on, you feel me? Like, I ain't got no problems with LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time. But y'all have to remember, he's getting older. He is not going to stay the best player in the league. I don't even have him as the top 2. I have it Kawhi, Giannis, and then LeBron, James Harden. Then I got Anthony Davis, and that ranking is going to shift up next season when Steph Curry and KD come back, and whoever else comes. You know, I feel like Luka Doncic and some other players might come and emerge as superstar players, but I'm just like, come on, like, y'all just doing this man a disservice. Like, appreciate what he's done, but don't look at some other weirdo was talking about, oh yeah, well, LeBron needs the MVP because, I mean, Kobe died and he has to deal with that. First of all, I understand Kobe died, but that had an impact on every single NBA player for the most part. You had Trae Young crying on stage about it. I mean, people really admire Kobe, so you can't act like because Kobe died, all of a sudden, like, LeBron's the only one that's dealing with the ramifications of that event. That's weirdo talk. Like, you just trying to like dig deep, scoop under the bag to find some shit, and using Kobe's name to uplift what LeBron James is doing. That's some scummy shit. So yeah, I just want to do this quick. It's low key. I didn't want it to be a rant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel like picking out stats and all that. I can do that, but I'm just like, nah. It's gonna be a little quick video. Cause I'm not too. This conversation doesn't even warrant me trying to do a whole deep dive because it's so obvious. Like, Giannis was on the route to being a unanimous MVP, and then all of a sudden people talking about LeBron James. That's LeBron James. But I'm like, I ain't here for that nonsense. And I'm not even a Giannis fan. You feel me? I mean, he's a beast, but his play style doesn't really appeal to my eyes like that. He's still entertaining to watch. I'd rather watch LeBron James play, truth be told. But I'm just, a quick little video on that. I mean, it's not quick no more. Shit, this shit like 5 minutes long, 6 minutes. But, yeah. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be on. My next video is going to be more, a little bit more professional, you feel me? So, check that out when it comes out next Wednesday. Thank you and be safe.